Hey friends, this is Nicole with Chat with Nicole and Budget, and today we are making our budgeting plan, and this will be my second W-2 of the month. I am thinking if I have time to also squeeze in this video planning for my first renter's payment for May. Yes, so let's do our little Disney Pictopia trivia. And I already know this is from the cute movie Up. Adorable, adorable, fun movie. And this question is, which one of these characters use a special device to speak? So that would be the dog, which is D. That one I know. Such a cute movie. Yes, it's D. His name is Dog. That's right. Oh, that's right. His name is Kevin. I in my head, I was flipping them. Such a great movie. I love that one. Okay, so we will save this one for the next time. And let's jump in. I don't need this. I probably will need the calculator. So we have April 20th. Yes, 20th. I get my next paycheck. I want to make sure I start off with you in frame so that there we go. Okay. I have a few payments that I need to keep in the bank. And then in the purple over here is what I need to take out of the bank for binders, and envelopes, just stuff. So what I'm going to do is kind of go back and forth between my April 20th layout plan and my monthly plan, so that way I can get it here. And what I usually do is, for example, let me come back here, which I did not finish as usual. So I originally wrote it in orange, and then as the monies were coming in and going out, I wrote it in red. And then I always check off once it actually shows up in my bank account that it was paid, which the pet insurance always takes forever. And that did come out yesterday. It says it's supposed to come out on the 18th, but it finally came out yesterday. So we could put our little check mark. And everything else is golden. And we did that yesterday. Okay. So yes, we are good to go. And then that was my, I have 2 room renters, and the second room renter always pays in the beginning of the month. And our first room renter was paying twice a month to catch up on borrowed money, which this was the last payment. So the payment is always at the end of the month for the following. So if you look here, this is easier on the calendar. So they were paying like this every 2 weeks. And now since this one is finished, it'll be here every month at the end. So I think I want to get that in because that payment pretty much goes to envelopes. And I'll get paid. So yes, I get paid today, but it typically doesn't hit the account until the end of the day, which drives me mad. And tomorrow is Sunday, so I won't be able to take any money out, you know, from the bank for then. So I'm not sure when I'll be able to stuff and edit the video and get it posted for you. Probably Monday and then maybe Tuesday. We'll see. So yeah, let's make the plan because we should also make the plan right away for the renter. All right, I am gonna probably get ready to fast forward you because I have to go back and forth to write everything out. And then I will come back and explain everything and go over all of it. And before I get started on fast forwarding, I want to thank you guys all very much for following along, commenting, and encouraging me. It's hard. I don't know how much trouble everyone has. Yeah, it's rough. It's very rough. I find myself going to the store and seeing my my envelope for personal cash is empty, and I'm not gonna lie, I have swiped. We will talk about that in another video. I will be planning a catch up on my credit cards. Oh my gosh, this is where I completely cover my face. It's embarrassing, but you know what? It is what it is. This is real life. We are not perfect. Life has its temptations, and I feel like everybody is a work in progress. We're not perfect. I am far from perfect, and we just have to just do our best. Okay, let me get into this. Too much babbling, right? I'm sorry. Okay, let's get to it. I can't remember what color. Oh yeah, purple, my favorite. All right, fast forward time. Okay. Got a little messed up, but I figured it out. So at the end, I had 63 to the binder, the doggy binder, because that was the plan. I was assuming I had it up incorrectly, but I remember what happened. So last month, my water treatment for our water softener, they called me up and they were talking to me about putting the account on auto pay, and I was like, okay, sure. They said it'll save $2 a month. I mean, it's just $2, but I was like, okay. And so the month of March, I waited and waited and waited, and they took forever doing the auto pay, and I was getting nervous, and they finally took it out, and guess what? It was the same amount. I canceled the auto pay. I need to take that off. I canceled the auto pay because if I'm paying $126, I get paid on the 20th. Those from the 20th until the 27th, which is when they take it out, but they don't take it out on the 27th. It's a lot of stress for me because every day I'm checking my account. Did they take it out? Did they take it out? And if I'm going to save money, fine. Maybe it's worth it. But I didn't. They still took out $128. So I was like, all right, nope, I'm canceling it. So I canceled the auto pay, and I will be making the payment on the 21st or 22nd when I feel comfortable, when I'm ready. And that way I could just check it off, and that's it. Because sometimes, to be honest, auto pay is nice, but at the same time, sometimes it stresses me out because they take forever to take it out. Okay, so the point is I had put 126, and yeah, I switched it to 128 because they lied. So I had to adjust my doggy binder, which is $2. So that's sad, but it's okay. Okay, so everything is good. So we started off with $19.18, which is my typical paycheck. Account cushion, $21.18. The house, $9.50 out of each of my paychecks for my portion of the house. Our house is, in my opinion, expensive, but I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. I'm just hoping that when our taxes get reevaluated, that it will go back down. And then our pet insurance for our first doggy is $78 because she is 14 years old. Our car insurance, the water treatment, like I explained, the savings account, the savings is automatically taken from my account and distributed to each of my kids' accounts in order for their savings accounts to stay free. So those are automatic. And then, so the total of those comes to $13.82 with $7.36 left over. And then these are our cash envelopes. Pets every month is $75. Personal is $80. I don't want to, I really have a goal of staying within these means, between the personal and eating out. I'm gonna try, I'm gonna try this month for real this time. So I actually have a plan. I don't have it at my desk, but I have a plan. I'm gonna get like this little budgeting, paper where every time I use the money, sort of, I think I have my personal, sort of like what I did here, for last month. It's just, I started and I didn't continue. $9 I spent at Dollar Tree. This was from March 20th until honestly April 10th maybe. I spent $9 at Dollar Tree, and I don't even know what I got that day. $13 I did go to Starbucks, which is from that was a work trip, so that was to be reimbursed back to from work. But honestly, when I got my reimbursement from work, I just put it all to the credit card. Dollar Tree again, obviously Dollar Tree is my favorite. That's how I made my little my little cash organizer. This is a Dollar Tree frame, and the little cute sloth unicorn guy is an iron-on transfer. And then my tray I got from Divine Budgets. So Dollar Tree, Starbucks is $6. Oh, I had bought Eclipse glasses, which was a random purchase, and it cost $13. And then, oh, I do purchase my nails. I'm a nail biter, so I don't really often do my nails at the salon. The purpose is to just help them grow so that they can get thicker and stronger and me not bite them. And we're getting there. My left hand is pretty much beautiful, and I'm a righty, and my right is awful. I do way too much things with my right hand, I think. Anyway, getting back to this, $80 personal, eating out $150. The goal is $30 per weekend. We're trying. Yeah, no words, right? Hubby to invest in his startup business, and then that came to $405 and $331 left over, which goes to my trash. $35 electric bill savings is $35, and doggy binder is now $61, and then our account cushion $200. Everything zeroes out. So that is April 20th paycheck. So I am gonna skip ahead and do my payment for, let me put this in so it'll be easier for right now. For our room renter, this should be rather quick. Where is my pink? I don't have my pink pen, so I'll use this one. Basically, it is just gonna be the savings binder for $300, $42 our month ahead, and then I'm gonna stuff $10 into clothes, which is technically in my savings binder. But that's okay. So this one should be rather quick. That's why I was like, well, being said it's just a couple days off from my paycheck technically today, we'll just put it together in the same video. So this is room renter number 1, and then 350, 350, and then here is nothing, and then we'll come over here. Let's see, I guess it would all be here. No, I'm just kidding. $10 goes to the clothes, because that one we're just gonna put right into the envelope. And then savings binder, month ahead. Okay, now let's get this added up. So we got 350 and 10, 340, 340, and obviously that's 340 with 0 left over, and that's that. So let me fix my paper clip back to the 20th so that I can work on this, and then I will probably off camera I'll fill this out about my envelopes so that I can I have one right here. This one is from Budgeting with Jenny. It's a cute little cash breakdown. So the first step, well, the very first step is making your master plan. And then the next step is doing what I just did. And then, so this stuff stays in the account for my bills, you know, to be paid digitally, virtually, or whatever you want to call it. And then these are cash. So I need to get these cash amounts out of the bank in order to put them in. So you fill out the category and the amount, and then at the top you do like 1s, 5s. I have trouble getting 10s unless I go to a teller. So I usually just do 20s and 100s. And then you fill that out. And then you take this information and you break it down here. And that way, when you go to the bank, you can just go with that. And then you'll easily be able to see exactly how many ones you need and then how much is total withdrawal in each category. It's really easy. It's really convenient. I love these. I'll probably print off a little bit more. That way I can keep using them. And that is all for my video today. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble, and I hope you have the best day today. I don't know if you noticed, but my calendar is the best little message today. It says winners never quit and quitters never win. Can't quit the budget. Got to keep going, got to keep winning at it. We'll get there one day. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.